I'm
What?
almost speechless.
Why?
Today is a big day.
Okay.
On This Is the Day.
Big.
I'm going to say that again.
Okay.
Yeah, you can come right over the top.
Okay.
Today is a big
Huge, big
day.
Big day.
On This Is the Day.
This day is a big day.
Do you think they know why?
I don't think they know why.
I think they should guess why.
I think in the chat, we'll give you some time, small time, to guess why this is a big day.
Big day.
Huge day.
Big.
Big.
Whoa.
Day, I know.
You're in one more big than I was going with.
I know, but it's pretty
I think you need to dial it back a little, sister.
No.
Big.
Big day.
Just big.
Big.
Big day.
Day. Yep, we agree.
Lot of build up.
Yep. Okay. I think you've guessed. You've had time to guess.
You tell them.
Okay. No, you tell them.
I don't want to tell them.
No, you tell them.
No, because I feel like you should tell them.
Okay. Same time.
Okay.
Same time. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
This is the 300th episode of This Is the Day. What? Oh, we did it.
300 times. Wow.
They said we couldn't do 300 of these.
Shows you wrong.
I don't know who they were, but we showed you.
Gotcha. Woo!
That just goes to prove that just because you can doesn't mean you should.
Well, to be fair, you're really the one who's done 300. Collectively, we've done 300, but you have actually done every single show.
Yeah, it's a little embarrassing.
So, claps to you.
I'm so serious. My kids make fun of me so much. They're like, oh yeah, I forgot you got your little show. Mm-hmm. I'm like, guys, I'm living out my iCarly, dream scenario. Oh, yeah. I remember when that show came out, in like 2008, whenever it was, 2010, somewhere around there. I was like, I too want to have my own web show.
I am. What were their names? I don't remember.
Sam and Carly and Freddie. We definitely have a Freddie. That's me. Yeah. Eric Vines is our Freddie.
Yeah, he is.
Spencer.
3, 2.
Love. Yeah. Yeah. Lots of.
It's a dream.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, I too will have a web show.
As you should. As you should. Yes. And as we have. 300!
300. I don't feel like I have. I feel like we have. Like, it's the fam.
We have.
It's the fam. I said that. That was me.
Yeah.
It's we.
We have.
Yeah.
We have.
Yeah.
Which is really cool. Like,
it's a little dumb to think that I have done 300 of these, though.
It's crazy.
In the amount of time.
Well, that's the thing.
It's just been.
It's just not, like, it's such a short amount of time to have done 300.
Like 300 of anything. Like,
it's a lot. It really is a lot. Like, even as I was saying it, I was like, oh, like, that is seriously a lot of these.
It means there's 300 of these that you could binge watch right now.
Binge watch.
They're available.
So many of these.
They're there. We do have some This Is the Day fan members who do binge watch and episodes they haven't seen. Mm-hmm. And so sometimes I'll run into somebody and they'll refer to like episode 40. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, that was ages ago.
I do not quite remember what you're talking about, but yes,
We've had some good times.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
300 more. Cheers to 300 more. Woo! 300 more.
I'm gonna clink. There we go.
Yes.
Like, what's in that cup?
So expect that.
Actually, I'm holding out. I'm trying to renegotiate my deal.
Okay.
Yeah,
for what?
My contract.
For more?
Yeah.
Oh,
My
is it
agent's
ending
working
today?
on it. Yeah.
Oh, your agent's on the deal.
My agent's.
Yeah. What about, where's my agent?
Working on that.
I don't have
Not my fault that you don't have an agent.
I might be back. I might not be back for season 2.
Yeah. Let's see, he may not renew you at all.
Oh, boy.
There's a whole line of people waiting to sit in that chair.
I might never be back. This may be the end for me.
Never be back.
300.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
Okay. Well,
type your favorite moment in the chat.
That would be fun.
It would be fun. I'm dead serious.
Yeah.
Type your favorite moment in the chat. Because your favorite moments will not be ours.
Yeah.
I think they'll be very different.
Yeah,
which is cool.
Yeah. There were I have a lot of favorite moments.
Yeah.
Getting to know Drew Crisp.
Yep.
Like, I don't think there's another format where I could have. I don't think it could have happened, other than sitting here.
And now that you've done it.
And now that I've done it, wow, like the time he got the jacket off of Facebook, something or the Marketplace. Or whatever, met some guy in Milford.
Yep.
Or whatever, and then got the text from him, night pudding.
I forgot that part of
and
that
then the guy like comes over the top. Sorry, wrong pudding. I don't know that I have.
Wrong person.
Wrong pudding.
Wrong pudding. Sure. Yep, that checks out.
I just remember, I was like, there's so many things about that story, like, that's basically Drew Crisp.
Yep.
That is who that human is. And I was like, I think I know everything now I need to know about you.
Describe Drew in one story.
He bought a used jacket off a Facebook Marketplace, met a guy in a parking lot at like 10 at night, and then got a text that said, night pudding.
And then 3 months later found out that jacket is like a Kylie Jenner knockoff jacket. Like that she owns one that's like the same, but it's a knockoff. That's so, yeah.
I was like, yeah, I don't have an interesting life at all.
Listen, nothing like that's ever has or will happen to me.
I think the most amazing thing that's ever happened to me is one time I did 300 episodes of a web-based show.
And here we are.
Yeah.
So yeah, tell us your favorite moments. Seriously, I would really like to see that. That'd be cool.
All right, enough of that. Let's do a verse of the day. Oh, I forgot.
300, and we get to 300, and you forget the order of what we do here. It's chaos in here today.
I know.
It's chaos.
I'm so sorry. I would like to start that over.
Okay, I'll try. I will try my hardest to forget that ever happened.
Because today is Friday. And on Fridays, we don't just get a verse of the day.
No.
We get a proverb of the day. It's the proverb of the day. It's the proverb of the day.
We have to do it again. I missed it.
What'd you do?
I missed it. I didn't come in. We have to do it again. I can't. It's the 300th episode.
Oh, it's 300 episodes, so we don't do this right?
Yeah.
Well, it's Friday.
Okay.
And on Fridays, we don't just get a verse of the day. No. On Fridays, we get a proverb of the day. It's the proverb of the day. It's the proverb of the day. Yeah.
Pizzazzy.
Pizzazz. All right.
Pizzazzy.
Let's read this bad boy. Proverbs 14:30 says, a heart at peace gives life to the body, but envy rots the bones. Well, let's do that again. A heart at peace gives life to the body, but envy rots the bones. All right, Ariana, what jumps out at you there?
What jumps out at me is that rotting can happen so quickly, and it's so much harder to come back from.
Yes.
In a lot of ways. Like, whether it's a soul thing, whether it's a physical thing, like in every way that I can think of, rotting is so easy to fall into or to have happen and is so hard to recover from. And so to always constantly aim to have a heart at peace, to prevent that rotting from even starting at the very first sight of that, to just be like, nope, none of that, is so important.
Yeah, usually the only way to deal with rots, you got to cut it out. You have to remove it.
Yeah, right. You can't. You really can't. work backwards
You can't
from something that
regenerate it,
started
yeah.
rotting. You're right. Yeah.
You cut that out, and that's painful and it's hard. And so like a takeaway there would be that envy is such a rotten emotion. Like it is rotten. It feels awful. Like to be envious of something another person has, which doesn't necessarily always mean material possessions.
No.
I mean, you could be envious, of course, of someone's house or their car or their clothes or whatever. You could be envious of a position. You know, that a coworker got a promotion that you really feel like you deserve, and now you're envious of that coworker. There's rot inside of us. We can be envious of a relationship. I wish, my relationship was like that, or I wish I had a relationship with maybe that person, or like my sister has, with my dad, something like that. And it's rotten.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you feel it too. You feel that rottenness. Yeah.
And it spreads so fast.
Yes.
It really does.
Once it starts, it's like lightning.
Oh, yeah.
It's like,
it takes over. It's another one of those more dominant emotions. And so, a heart at peace, I like to think of like in terms of, 1 Timothy 6:6 says, but godliness with contentment is great gain. And so to have a heart at peace that says, no, I'm content with what God provides, that he gives me godliness. And I've received this from him, and I'm content in him. That doesn't mean that I'm complacent or lazy with what he's given to me, but I'm content with what he's provided. And so I don't become envious.
Yeah. I think sometimes we think we just like, being in that mindset, we'll be like, oh, okay, I'll be there. Okay, fine, and I guess I'll have a heart at peace. But no, it's such a good feeling. Like you will feel at peace. You will feel that it's not going to be something that like tears you apart in that way. Like something that you're like, oh, fine, I have to do this. No, like we get to have a heart at peace in Jesus. Like that's exciting, and you'll feel that peace, which is really cool.
Yeah, and some ways to practice this that I think that have been really helpful for me. Like social media kind of can up the envy. Yeah. It can do that. You see what other people are, because sometimes people only, they'll just post, their
like highlights.
It's the highlights.
Oh, of
it's
course,
their highlight reel. And you can look at that and go, well, my life doesn't look like that. And rot can set in. Like I have a friend who the way that he works really hard. I mean, he is a hard worker, and he's successful because he gets after it and he works hard. And the way that he likes to relax is take vacations. Yeah. And so he plans them, he works hard, and he takes nice vacations. Well, he likes to share what he's enjoying with the people that he loves. And so I've heard many times over the years, like people will comment about, must be on another vacation, it must be nice, look at that, And it's like, wow, my opinion, and I'm not trying to, because I know in my own heart, if I'm like that, I'm really missing an opportunity here. Yeah. It's a rotten place to be. Like that's rotten. But a really kind of cool place to be is when somebody else is enjoying something, can I share in their joy? And that has been transformative for me. Just, I'd like to do that. I'm not doing that, but I'm glad you are. Yeah,
genuinely glad. Yeah. Like genuine gladness in that, Yeah,
which isn't that hard to get to. I really don't think it is. Yeah. Like as soon as you go, well, I like you and I like what you're getting to do or be a part of, and I enjoy that. I want to enjoy that with you. Yeah. There's so much more joy to have in this world when you can enjoy other people's joy. Yep. True. Absolutely.
It's true.
It's helped me out a lot. That way I can just sit here 300 days in a row.
I don't need a vacation. I'm enjoying yours.
I'm all set. I know there are a lot of people out there who are, looking at this seat going, that should be my seat.
I want that seat. I want that seat.
Yeah. I'm just sharing my joy. 300.
Days. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's awesome. Yeah.
But it gives life to the body, by the way. So, I like thinking about that. Like, it energizes us. Mm-hmm.
That's so true. I feel that. Like, when I feel genuine joy in any scenario, but especially in a scenario like that, it really does, like, really refresh me and my soul. Like, I really feel that. I really feel that energy. And I'm like, let's go. Like, not even in an encouraging way, like, oh, they have that, I want that, I'm going to get after that. Not in that way. Just a genuine joy for whatever that scenario is. And, like, pulling myself out of it almost. And just being, like, just content and glad is, like, such a revitalizing thing.
Oh, it feels good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's no get for you. You know what I mean? There's no, like... Oh, it's not incentive for you to do something different. It's just genuine gladness.
Well, again, we're sharing life with other people. And so that shared experience is life-giving.
Yeah.
It is invigorating. And so it does really give life to the body. So instead of being down and depressed and upset and offended and hurt and, feeling like a loser, whatever it might be, it's like, no, this is great. I can live a little bit vicariously through the joy of other people as well, and sharing that, and which is wonderful.
Yes.
It's a real gift. That's why, like it's always funny too, because people are like sensitive to this now. They're like really careful. Like if I see somebody maybe got like a new car or something, that can be an exciting thing. I mean, that's a big purchase. Usually a lot of thought goes into it, and you get maybe you got what you wanted, and that can be a big thing. And I'm like, hey, did you get a new car? And they go, yeah. I'm like, okay, like.
Can we be excited or no?
Are you, was it a bad thing? I mean, well, it's just, I got a really good deal. And
yeah, right, like, this is why it's fine. And
yeah, and I wouldn't normally do that. But, I'm like, I just was happy for you. I was like, yeah, I mean, does it have leather? I don't know.
I don't know how you steward your money. I don't. Good for you. Like, that's great. I'm not concerned. I don't know.
So it's just, that's kind of an interesting dynamic. That's maybe a rather insignificant thing. But in those little things, if we can learn to share joy with others instead of maybe being jealous or envious, then there's a lot more life to be had.
It's really awesome.
Sweet. Proverb of the day. Okay. We got this calendar page.
Okay.
It always just keeps coming.
What's it got for us on day 300?
It's got a what's the song?
Great.
We've not gotten very many of these. I think the only one you ever got was a Lil Wayne.
I didn't even get it. I couldn't place it.
Oh, did you not get it?
It was 6 foot, 7 foot, but I couldn't get it.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right. So you may get this one.
Yeah.
I'm putting it at like a 50-50 here. The lyric is, she keeps her moët et. Is that how you say that?
I don't know.
She keeps her moët et Chandon in her pretty cabinet. Let them eat cake, she says, just like Marie Antoinette. I can sing that line, but I'm not gonna.
Could you, please?
No, because I wouldn't do it even justice. It would probably mess you up.
I don't think it could mess me up more than I'm messed up right now.
Let them eat cake, she says, just like Marie Antoinette.
I'm not gonna get it off the line.
Okay.
I'm gonna need you to sing it.
I can't. I really can't. You ready for the answer?
I'm ready.
Killer Queen by Queen.
Okay. I wouldn't have. If I had heard it, I would have probably gotten it.
Cool song. I mean,
yeah, no, it's a good song. Yeah, and I do know the song. I wouldn't have gotten it. I'm not good at that though, because typically, I'm someone who listens to music. Like just on the radio, if I'm listening to the music before I'm listening to the lyrics. So the music hits before the lyrics. So if you were to hum it, I could sing you the lyric. But if you say the lyric, I can't sing you the line. It's very bizarre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, I would say that checks out, but I checked out somewhere in there.
Okay, that's fine. Wasn't for you. Wasn't for you. I don't want you to hear it.
I got a little lost.
I didn't want you to hear it.
Basically, I just knew that you didn't know the answer.
I didn't know the answer at all.
Okay. Yeah.
No.
I get lost, because I don't actually know the words to songs. I just make up my own. I'm not ashamed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that maybe because you listen to the music before the lyrics, like on the radio?
Oh, what kind of monster would do that? That's weird.
So you were listening.
Okay.
Called you on.
Maybe, I bet some people knew what that was.
Oh, yeah.
All right, but we have another calendar that gives us a national celebrate in addition to being the 300th show.
What else are we celebrating?
Today is Stars and Stripes Forever Day. Forever.
Forever?
Forever.
Forever.
That seems like a long time.
Okay. I'm honing in on one word here.
Okay.
Stars.
Stars?
Stars.
Okay.
Love stars.
You a big fan of the stars?
Big fan of stars. We've got some stars here.
There's some star stickers.
And I've been waiting for this moment all my life. They're new and improved. I don't know if they're improved actually, but they are new, some colors. Here, got some colors. And I'm just gonna start sticking them on.
Start sticking the stickers.
Start, because get it, sticking the stickers. Just for fun, not sure why. There's not really a reason. But I would like to be a star forever. So I'm hoping that these never come off.
That's a good look for you.
Thanks. I thought it might be. This is just how I've chosen to celebrate the day.
Okay. I put some on my shoulder.
Okay.
Now I'm star-studded.
Okay. Yeah?
Yeah.
Checks out?
I don't have any stripes.
No, I know.
Stripes.
But I couldn't think of anything other than the stars, unfortunately. So this is just how...
Stripes. What does 3 up and 3 down mean to you?
What?
End of an inning. Movie line.
Yeah.
Okay. Stars and stripes forever.
Forever.
You think that's referring to like the flag, right? The American flag?
Yes,
Stars and stripes?
most likely.
Okay.
But I just, again, couldn't stop thinking of doing this. So this is how I've chosen to celebrate the day. And now I'm realizing that this might hurt to take off, but I'm gonna have to take them off pretty much right now.
I think you should leave them.
I think I should leave them.
Yeah. I don't think they're gonna hurt.
They don't hurt. I'll leave them.
So you could strip them off. It'd be like stars and strip.
Forever.
I don't know.
Sure.
That's weird. I don't know what that means. Strip the stars off your face. Stars and stripes.
Stars and stars forever. Forever.
Cool.
These are never coming off.
Yeah, no.
Good luck.
Forever.
Good
Yeah.
luck. Okay.
Maybe you should just leave them there and then get them tattooed on permanently.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't tempt me.
Okay.
I would.
All right.
Maybe.
Okay. 300th episode. We've had a lot to celebrate. You know
Yeah.
what would just put it over the top?
What?
Pop rocks from a Fun-Dip box. That would do it.
That would probably
Only one
do
way
it.
to get them. Got to get all 6 questions right on a Trivial Pursuit card.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to guess at all 6. Want you to guess at all 6. Can't win if you don't play along. So we have the original 1981 edition of the classic board game Trivial Pursuit and the 40th anniversary edition, oldest cards, newest cards, dealer's choice.
I'm going new.
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 New. I knew you would.
New. You knew it.
I knew it.
I'm going new. Okay.
Okay.
Blue.
Blues geography.
With the new card. The first and only mayor of Sonoma, California, was which kind of animal?
The first and only mayor was what kind of animal?
Yep.
Well, I'm assuming it's not like a dog. That'd be weird. Be a little basic. I don't feel like this is a basic question. It's not a dog, is it?
Do you want me to answer that?
No. Just say no. Is it a dog?
Is that your final answer?
Sure.
Yeah, it's a dog.
It's a dog.
Obviously.
It's a dog.
Yep, sure was.
Okay, 1 for 1.
Bosco.
Bosco.
Labrador mix.
The lab mix.
Okay.
Hello, Mayor Bosco.
Pink.
Pink is entertainment.
Taylor Swift became the youngest person to win a Grammy for Album of the Year for which of her albums? These are starting to feel weird on my face, so I'm taking them off.
Is it a number?
Not telling you that.
Okay. 17.
Final answer?
16.
What if you knew it wasn't a number?
Then I wouldn't know what album it was.
Any guesses?
Taylor Swift's album swift as I want to be. I don't know.
No, that's her upcoming album.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, you got them mixed
She's
up.
made 300 albums in the time I did 300.
No, the answer is Fearless.
Fearless.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how she sings that line in the song, if you were wondering. If it was confusing.
Yeah.
Okay. Yellow.
Yellow history.
Who famously trumpeted Osama bin Laden is dead and General Motors is alive during his 2012 convention speech? Sorry.
Louis Armstrong. I'm kidding.
Oh my gosh.
Trumpeted. Sorry.
Yeah, I know. I got it after.
During what? Who's 2012?
2012. Yes. Sorry.
Campaign speech. Read it one more time.
Sorry.
Fast.
Who famously trumpeted Osama bin Laden is dead and General Motors is alive during his 2012 convention speech?
Barack Obama.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Joe Biden.
That was my second guess, but I already said it.
Okay. Purple.
Purple, art and literature.
Which play won a Tony Award in 1980 that depicted a rivalry between Salieri and Mozart? That's how you say it.
I have no idea. What play?
Yeah.
Amadeus. I have no idea.
That's correct.
Okay.
That is correct. Okay. Green.
Green, science and nature.
What breed of dog was Buddy, widely considered to have been the first seeing eye dog to enter service in the United States?
Buddy.
Buddy.
Whale? I'll say German Shepherd.
That's correct.
Okay.
Orange.
Orange, sports and leisure.
What is the last person to cross the finish line of the Tour de France called?
Loser. Lehu Zer. Lehu Zer. The last place finisher of the Tour de France?
Yep.
Loser. I don't know.
Oh, is that your final
That's
answer?
I don't know, yeah.
Lanterne Rouge.
Does it say what it means?
A red lantern traditionally hung on the last car of a railroad car.
The caboose.
The caboose.
Yeah.
Makes sense. That checks out, actually,
Yeah. Okay.
to be honest.
All right. Well, no Pop Rocks from a Fun Dip box.
Not for you.
me, but maybe
Not
for
for
you.
you. Maybe for you.
Yeah. Let us know.
300th episode. I'll give you all these stickers, too, that I stuck to my face. You don't want those. Never mind. Move on.
Okay. I want to do a little Everyday with Jesus?
Yes, I do.
All right, daily devotion in 140 characters or less. The thought for the day says, if you're looking to store up eternal riches, then giving is the strategy for you. Giving wealth now leads to great treasures forever. And then the verse is 1 Timothy 6, verse 18. Command them to do good, to be rich in good deeds, and to be generous and willing to share. In this way, they will lay up treasure for themselves as a firm foundation for the coming age, so that they may be able to take hold of life that is truly life.
Yeah.
Gotta let go of all that other stuff to take hold of life that is truly life. And
Yeah.
Yeah, giving's a way to do that.
It's a really awesome way to do that. Something we get to do.
Yeah, God knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, seriously.
Well, I mean, we can hear
Yeah,
that like about like tithing or giving and go, how dare you, God, you know?
Why
I mean,
is this something I have to do?
And he's like, no, this was what will set you free and help you gain perspective to
Yeah.
really see what matters and, you know.
And it really does. He's not just saying it.
It's so weird. Like, before I did it, I couldn't understand it. And then doing it, I can't necessarily explain it.
Yeah.
But I could not imagine never doing it.
Yeah, right. No, it's true. It's true. It changes a lot of you entirely, like a lot of mindset, but you can't necessarily explain it.
Yeah.
And it's awesome.
Like there's no, you don't do the thing where you calculate and go, well, let's see, if I didn't do that, then I could do these other things that maybe I don't get to do now. Never. Like it.
Why?
I don't want that.
No,
I want this.
Yeah, right. Because if I have that and not the spirit that I have now, then who cares about that?
Well, the peace, the perspective,
Yeah.
just.
It's true.
Yeah, it's such a gift.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sweet.
for sure.
Well,
Good thought.
300.
300, you did it. If
you did it.
If anybody's watched all 300, that would be really cool.
Seriously, if you've watched every episode, please let us know.
That would be pretty cool.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
We would love to celebrate you.
Yeah, sweet.
All right. This is the day. Have a great weekend.